Three things that we can learn from the death of Boss Pango, who was laid to rest a few days ago. First thing that we can learn is we have a problem of guns in Zimbabwe. Guns are coming through our borders and they are finding themselves in a lot of people and in the wrong hands. Like they always say in the army, a weapon in the hands of untrained men is dangerous than it is in the one that is trained. That's the problem that we have when somebody is holding a gun. They cannot be disciplined enough to think properly or to make decisions that are sound. Hence you find people that end up using these guns on their lovers. They turn to themselves and kill themselves. So we have a problem of the gun law. It's not being followed. It's about who do you know. And people are carrying around guns like I've never seen before. Is our government going to look into this robberies, cash in transit heist, and robberies at home? It's more worrisome. The second thing that we can learn is our society is broken, especially when it comes to the men's side. Gone are the days whereby men used to have counseling, used to value their mental health. And there was that framework that was there in our society whereby people would sit padare and talk about issues and resolve them amicably, finding solutions or giving each other ideas of life. But nowadays, the man child clearly overlooked, and that is forcing men into a lot of depression. The death of Tafadzo Mrenga opened up a series of men that are killing themselves because of their lovers. Some are saying men are weak, but that's not the issue. The issue is we focus too much on the girl child, neglecting the men. My brother Mono Mkundu has written a book. You want to go and check this out. It's called Men Vacuum. It talks about how our society has neglected the man child, causing young men to be weak, not only weak, but also cannot face the realities of life. It's female dominated, pushing for gender equality, but in gender equality, it is actually pushing a lot of men into depression. And the last thing that we can see is that the issue of mishonga and charms and everything. Our society is believing so much in the use of mshonga in order to attain wealth. The issue of working hard and attaining your wealth or your riches in a more modest way, using the apparatus that can be availed or the systems that are there, is no longer applauded. Not so long ago, people were talking about Zigunwe, and this death of Pangolin has opened up a can of worms about how he managed to be so rich at a very young age. I would love to hear from you. What do you think about the scourge of suicides by men just after the death of Boss Pangolin? What can we do as a society to stop this pandemic? All that in the comment section. And I'll see you next time.